what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope.
He's a healer?
But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning.
The gloves are kind of cute.
Burning bright and true.
I do have something more to say. Oh, that's
for
nice.
all eternity.
What? It lit? Just probably, hold on. Hold on, before I know what just happened.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Kyogen's plane of Euthymia anyway?
Okay, before we move on. Yeah, I noticed the stream had cut off for a bit. That sucks. I hope that this doesn't really affect the VOD, but it's probably going to. Sad. But oh well, at least it was only the cutscene. And then all the clicking, all the getting back to desktop was me trying to close out that notification and try to get it back.
Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
No, she probably still wants us to thank her. Glad it started here. Yes, we get another one. Does that mean we're done? When falling thunder created by bellowing thunder hits an opponent. You know, I'm going to figure out what that means later.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful.
Apparently hundreds of years.
By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Pt2 Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
You know who Signora is?
Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to
I can't
finally
believe-
thwart the Fatui plan for once.
I can't believe she's dead. What? She just appeared. And she just appeared in Mondstadt that one time. We'd seen her a couple times before then too, and then she's dead? Just like that? I don't understand.
They caused plenty of trouble along
I mean,
the
I
way.
don't mind.
But at the very
I
least,
don't really like her
they
language.
didn't
It's way
get
too
their hands
baby.
on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in,
Yes.
the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
I'm pretty sure she knows.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly? The balladeer is number 6 of the Pt2 Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
Oh, I guess that's why. He's the next threat.
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
That's funny.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
Good. Shut up.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since.
Not anymore.
She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia.
Really?
Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
Well, they're going to use it.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The
No
Traveler
wonder I
is
could-
worth more than a Gnosis.
No wonder I can fetch such a high price.
Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past.
Shut up.
So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
She probably just wanted to vent and just...
It's to thank you.
What?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
It has not, no.
As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
Oh, man. Start
Sorry,
with this.
I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her Gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban.
Hey!
I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider that puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins.
After I beat the campaign, that last mission just kind of went on, and it was so good.
Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know.
We're in the resolution of the story now.
Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
A prototype.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No, the prototype was
Oh.
merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test.
Fuck you, MiHoYo. Fuck you. Fuck off. The prototype of which she is speaking is the one we get from the Wish. Wait for it.
The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness,
Wait, what?
until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Never mind.
Not the Fatui.
In him?
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Wait. Surely you don't mean Wyatt's.
Mm-hmm. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession
Oh,
of the Gnosis.
okay. The Balladeer.
And the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
I didn't know he was I didn't know he's Electro.
What a crazy story.
No kidding. A special plane? Oh, really?
It is, isn't it?
What's special?
Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
about the former Riding Shogun?
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morax told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
Beelzebul, huh?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Until Baal died?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
Oh, right.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
A Cessna-like plane? You mean like a Skyhawk, right? It just looks like a Skyhawk? That's weird. Doesn't seem like a very practical warfighter.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
About the next step in my journey.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Whoa! Sumeru is next.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on
okay.
our journey so far.
Fair. What kind of plane then? I don't know. I couldn't see it. Like a transport plane? Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. That old World War I plane.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was
That
the
doesn't make any
sages or
sense.
Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser
How does that
Lord
work?
Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh,
Shut up,
you
Paimon.
haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
What about the Archon?
I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
Okay, let's see. We already asked about the Shogun puppet. We asked about former Riding Shogun. We asked about my brother. We asked about the next step. No more questions.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Oh,
Keep
we get
it
to keep
safe.
it.
Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Totally would.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
I mean, yeah,
I
that's a good point.
see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility.
Yeah, but she doesn't need a vision, so.
Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Foreshadowing! It's over. Are we caught up? Are we done with the Archon? We are. We're done with the Archon quest. Well, there we go. Now, what do we get here? I'll have to read that later. I gotta use the restroom and then I'm gonna get off. So I was given you by the lovely, sagacious lady Yaimiko. I don't know how to feel. We're done. We caught up to the story. But oh man, that finale was so good. Can I do it again? Just like the Leeway story arc. Oh, they were both so good.
Another bad one?
Honestly, I think I like the Inazuma's story arc a little more than Leeway's.
Whenever you are troubled.
Oh, this is so good. Not yours? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see. Pipper, that's what it's called. It was a Pipper Cub. That's what the plane was. Well, thanks for stopping by in the morning again. I'm going to get off now, though. I'm going to try to be awake. My next stream will start a little bit later because of how late it is. I'm going to sleep. Oops! But I'm still going to try to wake up about an hour past when I usually should, so about 3:30 my time, which is -6 GMT. Oh man, it just... Is that what I said? Oops. I guess it was Piper, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even know about the plane until I flew it in Microsoft Flight Simulator 10. I have too many I have too many of these things. How do I have too many... What the hell is this? Do I have any more? Oh, just one. 6, okay. Meh. Oh well. That'll... Man. Oh man, I don't know how... Oh, I still want to... I won't be thinking about that for a while. That ending. That ending to this arc was just so good. Oh man. Oh well. I better go before it gets too much later. I'll catch you later. Enjoy your day, because your day just like started for you, didn't it? No, it's actually early afternoon. Bye for now.